Hello there and welcome to Non-Dairy Cards. Today we're going to go through some cards that I purchased on eBay and Mercari and just talk through some of the cards that I was able to grab. Most of these are obviously going to be PC, but you know, anytime you can get cards that are PC, it's a good day. So here's the first one. I'm not sure I love how this one was packaged here, but this is a Lincecum card that I got. I think this one was an eBay. Probably was about $1, but usually when you do the masking tape, it's not going to create that much of an issue with the card itself. But looks like the card's in okay shape. A little bit of wear at the top there, but yeah, I just saw this one. I'm like, it was maybe $1 on here, so. This was only through these HTA stores. I don't even know what that is, but again, I don't have a ton of Lincecum cards, so I'm trying to build that up, so I grabbed this one. I thought that was a pretty cool card. And this one here is Vidal Brujan, and it looks like they taped the top of this, so I'm going to cut that. Hopefully I don't mess up the card inside. We'll slide that out. Could have used the sleeve in there. Anyway, I just really like the patch that's in here. So this is a Panini, so it's not going to have your licensing. So not getting the actual raise, but this one is numbered to 20. Has the really cool patch, and it's on that sort of prism sort of breakdown autograph card. So this one's from 2022 rookie card. Just really cool looking card here. And again, because I like to collect cool patches, this is one that just really fits the collection that I'm looking for. So we'll go ahead and throw him up here. And then on this last one, this was a Mercari card here. This one was kind of a unique card. Now, what I like about this sender or this seller is they actually included a free pack of cards, which is nice. We'll go through that in a minute here. So, anytime you can get a freebie, and that's something I tend to do if I can. When I sell on eBay or Mercari, if it's one where it's using like UPS or USPS ground, I'll tend to throw in a few extra cards. I don't do it if it's just the envelope, simply because I've had a lot of things returned on the eBay envelope for whatever reason. If I add in, especially with a patch card, if I add in a couple of additional cards, it tends to get too thick, and I've had 3 or 4 of those returned. And then, the eBay shipping with the standard envelope, I've had a number of things also get lost in the mail. So I'm not sure if you guys have run into that, but if you have, let me know. I'd love to know if I'm the only one who's dealing with that or not. But without further ado, here's the actual card that I was really excited about, and they did a pretty good job of packing this one up, put it in a one-touch. But this is a Buster Posey, Matt Chapman Turf War from, I think this is 2021. Yeah, 2021 opening day baseball. And so this actually has dirt from Oracle Park, so that's where the Giants play. And so the fact that this is a Matt Chapman and Buster Posey, Matt Chapman currently on the Giants playing third base. He's playing a really good third base for the Giants, and Buster Posey, who's obviously a legend in his own right for the Giants. It's just kind of a unique relic card there. So grabbed that one on Mercari. I thought that looked cool, and I looked around. I was like, I don't see a ton of this kind of card, but you can see that the dirt does kind of move around in that little pouch. So that's one I'm definitely going to need to keep protected, to make sure that dirt doesn't just pop out or anything like that. But cool looking card. Probably I can't imagine it's a super valuable card, but for me, again, collecting those relics, that's a card that I want in the collection. So we'll go ahead and grab the Brujan and the Posey Chapman, bring them in. to the center here, and then let's go ahead and open up this Bowman Chrome from 2024. So I've been looking for these cards online, and this looks like this is just the standard pack from one of the Bowman Chrome like mega boxes. So this is probably just going to be all base cards, but still, it's nice. These ones from 2024 go for a lot more than what they should. They're like 3 or 4x what they would originally have been on the market. So going for between $100 and $200 for just the mega boxes, and I think it has to do with the good rookies that are in here. But we'll go ahead and take a look at what we get out of here. So we got Jack Leiter, Andy Rodriguez on the rookie card, Royce Lewis on the vet card, J-Ram, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. So, nothing super special here. Obviously, these are going to be the base packs, so these are the ones that come in the mega boxes with the Mojo packs. So you're typically going to get the all of your good cards in the Mojo pack, so I'm not going to complain about getting a free pack of base cards, especially getting 3 rookies out of that Chrome pack there. So always appreciate when a seller adds in a few freebies, but not sure if you guys have been on the prowl for cards lately and if you've had any finds, but I'd love to hear what sort of things you're collecting, what sort of things you're kind of targeting in when you buy online, especially knowing that it's always a crapshoot on whether or not the cards are going to be in the perfect shape. But I've had pretty good success, as you can tell from the Brujan here and the Posey Chapman card here. So let me know if you've had similar success, but appreciate you taking the time here, and we will see you next time.